let's talk about what HomeKit locks are best to protect your smart home in 2022. Welcome everybody to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here, and you can find me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe, and why not enable those notifications? That way you don't miss any videos. Here today, I'm going to be walking you through my favorite and the best HomeKit-enabled smart locks for your smart home here in 2022. Now, this is just what's been released thus far, and I'm sure we're going to see even more door locks hitting the market. So if everything's not covered in this video, just stay tuned to Apple Insider and I will cover them in the future. Also, I want to hear your suggestions. So if you have a favorite door lock, let me know down below in the comments. Otherwise, you can use the chapter markers to jump to the locks that make sense for you. Before getting to the door locks, as a general overview of why HomeKit. HomeKit is Apple's smart home platform, controlled through your iPhone, your iPad, your Mac, your Apple TV, your Apple Watch, and of course with your voice using Siri. Apple's HomeKit is the most secure smart home platform, and unfortunately that extra level of security means sometimes getting devices that work with it are a little bit of a chore. There are far less devices that work specifically with Apple HomeKit than there are with other smart home platforms. But there continues to be issues with these other platforms, and that is why me and many more prefer to stick to Apple's HomeKit. So let's go ahead and jump into my first favorite lock, and the one that I recommend to many people. That is the Level Lock. Level Lock technically has 3 different locks in their lineup. There's the Level Lock Bolt, which is just the internal components of the door, allowing you to keep all of your door fixtures and hardware on the outside, and your existing keys will still work. Then there's the actual Level Lock, which does replace your interior and exterior hardware with their hardware. So if you don't have anything on your door and you need the whole kit and caboodle, you can go with the Level Lock. Or there's the Level Lock Touch Edition, which is my favorite of the 3. Level Lock Touch Edition has a touch-sensitive outer surface, so you can lock and unlock your door simply by touching and making contact with that exterior metal. It's really cool to be able to do that and not have to fumble around to get a key out or anything like that just because you want to lock or unlock the door. Beyond that, though, it has some other fun functionality, like the ability to use a key card. So there are NFC key cards included in the box, and if anyone doesn't have a smartphone, you can give them these little credit card pieces that can slide into their wallets, and then they can pull those out, tap them on the lock, and authenticate and unlock the door that way. Beyond all of that, you still have the ability to use HomeKit or add on an external keypad. Keypads can be huge, and by having an external keypad, it makes it optional, so you don't have to have it if you don't want it, but it can pair with any of the Level Lock models, and you can mount it within 15 or so feet of your front door, so where it is ever convenient to add that keypad that you can use to gain access to your door. Outside of the Level Lock, the other one that I would recommend fairly frequently is the August Wi-Fi Edition. So the August Wi-Fi Edition has 2 unique parts to it that make it great for certain users. First is its ability to connect to Wi-Fi. By using Wi-Fi, it can connect remotely from more places in your house. So if you have a far back door or garage or something like that that is just outside the range of your home hubs or anything like that, Wi-Fi connectivity can be a huge boost in gaining remote access. I will say, and put an asterisk on this, that Wi-Fi does not work with HomeKit. So you cannot have this in a very remote part of your house and then still remotely connect with HomeKit without having your home hub, some sort of HomePod or Apple TV, within Bluetooth range. So keep that in consideration. You still have to have a home hub within Bluetooth range to allow remote connectivity via HomeKit. But Wi-Fi is still very nice to have to remotely access the lock through the August app. The second thing that I love about the August is its ability to detect when your door is left open. So this isn't just completely open or closed like you could do with a simple contact sensor. Instead, this is like in your door jamb, and it's able to tell you if your door has been cracked open a little bit or fully open. And if your door is left open for an extended period of time or cracked open for an extended period of time, it can send you an alert. This is huge. We have dogs, and I would leave the house, and if the door wasn't shut all the way, who knows what would happen if that door came open, dogs escape, madness ensues. But by having this door ajar detector, I was able to know if I ever did leave my door open at all. And it was definitely some peace of mind that my door was fully and securely closed. So some fun stuff there with the August. It is also able to replace just the interior part of your door lock, so you're still able to keep your external hardware as well as the internal workings. And for me, yeah, this as well as the level lock were compatible for rental properties or apartments because I was able to keep that exterior hardware and replace just the interior part. So still keys work that you had before, like the main leasing office could still gain entry into your apartment if they needed to. And it kept with the matching look, the aesthetic of the outside of the house. Assuming you're not getting the level touch or level lock, you have to go with the bolt that just replaces the inside. Or in this case, the August. Both are good for rental situations. That brings me to the Schlage Encode. And what makes this one so unique is this is the first door lock on the market that works with Apple HomeKey. Hopefully we see more HomeKit-enabled locks in the future, but right now, this is it. HomeKey basically allows you to add your key to your home into the wallet app of your iPhone and your Apple Watch. That way you can just open up your wallet like you would a credit card, go up to your door, tap it, and gain entry that way. It's very fast, very easy, and super secure. Plus, it can be shared with other people so they can access your house as well when you want them to, and get notifications when they do. It's very easy, super seamless, and very Apple. The Schlage Encode also has a built-in keypad, so you can gain access that way as well. Another great HomeKit lock, super unique with its ability to use HomeKey. Finally, the last lock on the list that I want to mention is the Assure Lever Lock. This is unique because it is the only HomeKit-enabled lock for the interior of your home. So if you have a room that you want to be able to protect, could be a closet, like a dining room or bar area that has liquor inside, could be a basement, storage room, anything like that that has a simple doorknob, you can replace with this and add HomeKit locking capabilities. It even has the ability to use a touchpad, so you can use a keypad to get in, you can use HomeKit to get in, automate it, everything like that. So all the benefits of a HomeKit smart lock, but you can use it on an interior door of your home. So what do you think? What is your favorite HomeKit door lock to protect your home? Let me know down below in the comments or on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. If you'd like to pick up any of these, there are links for them down below in the description. Otherwise, stay tuned. Got a lot more videos heading your way.